viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a home of accurate news and current news. For those who subscribe to our channel, God bless you for subscribing. We really appreciate you. And if you are yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. Deji Adeyanju apologizes to hip-hop leader Nnamdi Kanu. The convener of Concerned Nigerians and human rights activist, Prince Deji Adeyanju, has on Tuesday apologized to the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, hip-hop, Nnamdi Kanu, over the statement he made against him. He recalled that Kanu's mission was to achieve a sovereign state for the Igbo, but his struggle, mission, and vision was cut short by the current administration that later accused him of committing treasonable felony. Kanu was secreted in prison and was later bailed, despite the stringent conditions of his bail. In 2017, the hip-hop leader accused the Nigerian soldiers of invading his hometown in Abia with the view of killing him. Kanu made his way outside the country and since then has been filing reports and issuing statements against the Nigerian government. He accused Buhari's administration of marginalizing the Igbos, violating human rights, and disobeying court order. However, having escaped to another countries for refuge, Deji lampooned him and advised him to come back to Nigeria and stop instigating his group members to attack Nigerian leaders. His words, "Some of the miscreants defending coward Nnamdi Kanu made me laugh. Small intimidation by Buhari. He compromised, collected money and ran away. If he is a man enough, he should come back. I have been arrested 9 times under Buhari, imprisoned thrice, but still here. You can't be saying you want Biafran and you are running away from ordinary Buhari. Come back and confront Buhari like many of us are doing here. Abi, you want to achieve Biafrans on Facebook? Was the military not outside Kefin prison waiting to re-arrest me in December 2018? Why didn't I run away from Nigeria like a coward? Why didn't I also compromise and collect dollars?" Similarly, when Nnamdi Kanu had ordered his group to attack and ridicule Nigerians, politicians found outside the country, Deji accused Kanu of being a businessman with no basic ideology, no love for the Igbo. He said, "Permit me to start with the words of Martin Luther King. In spite of temporary victories, violence never brings permanent peace. We adopt the means of non-violence because our end is a community at peace with itself. We will try to persuade with our words, but if our words fail, we will try to persuade with our hearts. You have heard me say before, and I will say again, Nnamdi Kanu is only a businessman looking for where to collect money. He is not driven by ideology or love for the Igbos." After attacking his fellow Igbo brothers, Senator Ike Ekweremadu, who played a significant role in ensuring his release from Kuje prison in Germany, Kanu the businessman has called on some of his miscreant supporters to attack President Buhari as he visits Japan. "Those who were doubting me when I said Kanu is being sponsored by some elements in the north can now see the clear handwriting on the wall. How can any reasonable person openly call for an attack on the president of a nation on sovereign soil? Even if you don't like Buhari or what he represents, at least we must respect the fact that he is the president of our country. Do you think Kanu does not know the danger of attacking Buhari in Japan? He knows, but those sponsoring him are doing everything humanly possible to ensure no Igbo man ever rule Nigeria and also put peace-loving Igbos in the north in danger by setting them up for reprisal attacks by Buhari's fanatical supporters." Confirming his regret and apology today, former Aviation Minister Chief Femi Fani-Kayode wrote via his Facebook handle, "I can confirm that my courageous brother Prince Deji Adeyanju has expressed his deepest regret about all he said about my equally courageous friend and brother Nnamdi Kanu and that Kanu has forgiven him. The bridge has been built and the matter settled. Now is the time for the righteous to unite and oppose the tyranny that has gripped our land and plagued our people. He recalled that Deji was beaten yesterday while protesting for the release of the convener of harsh revolutionary protests, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, and others. So my viewers today, what do you think about this news? What is your own take about Deji apologizing to Nnamdi Kanu? What is your own take? And you know, a lot of people made a comment and said that good development, let the South unite and speak with one voice. This unity is what these enemies of progress are exploiting. Unite and let's face the enemy together. There is no doubt that whatever has a beginning must have an end. This marriage has expired. Biafrans, the land of peace has come to be. Whoever said otherwise should drink raw acid and also bath with it. Some of the Yorubas are two-faced sword that cuts from all edges. Though if you apologizes from the bottom of your heart, our great leader Maxi Nnamdi Kanu may consider you. Long life, Biafrans. Long life, Maxi Nnamdi Kanu. And somebody made a comment and said, fool, you thought Buhari would put you or your brothers in a big post in government. That was why you attack a man of justice who seek freedom at your age, so you don't know how to assess justice from injustice. I don't blame you. It is because you are Yoruba. It is their lifestyle. They are opportunistic, who likes taking advantage of situations in one's life. They are lazy and weak species of human with so much weaknesses, with all the traits of devil in their blood. Now this fool and his Yoruba carcass now running skelters like devils that has no home, seeking partnership to insult Buhari's government. So that is the opinion of people, and you know, people will support Nnamdi Kanu, while some people does not even support Nnamdi Kanu. People that does not support Nnamdi Kanu, I don't think they know what they are doing, because this guy is actually fighting for their rights. He is fighting for their rights. They need freedom. And let Nigerian government give them freedom. And that is it. That is it. And you know, somebody said, you know, even a Yoruba man plays politics. He does that with two-face. Igbos are not known with fear. And that is why they were able to stage war with the old Nigerians and its allies for 3 years. Kanu never collected any dime from Nigerian government. The struggle to achieving the Biafran nations will always be and never be played with. There is no much good things coming from Nigeria. Even the younger ones can tell you that what is ahead of Nigeria: corruption, injustice, extrajudicial killings, violations of law by some government, intimidations and evil deeds among the government officials. With all this, what would be the outcome? So viewers today, what do you think about this news? What is your own take? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Bye.